y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to episode 12 of Summer Shredding. Today is Friday, May 7th, and you know what Friday means? I get to go have a horse lesson today. I'm so excited. I haven't gotten to ride horses in like a month because we have had bad weather every single Friday or I've been out of town. So I'm so excited going to have a horse lesson, and that is how we're starting off the day. I'm gonna bring y'all along with me today for episode 12 of Summer Shredding, show you what I eat, show you the exercises I do, and anything else I get into. So let's go ahead and get the day started. Look at Cody over here being creepy in the window while I film my intro. Look at him, you can see his little shadow. There he is. Oh my golly. What a weirdo! Today is a very exciting day for the babies out here. It's their first day. They get to spend the whole day in the igloo coop. We added all of this hardware cloth to it yesterday so that nothing can get in. We have a lot of hawks because we don't have a lot of protection above them, and so this will prevent any hawks from flying down and reaching through the bars and trying to rip their heads off, because hawks are ruthless. But they are out here enjoying the sunshine, and it is the cutest thing just seeing them explore all around. For breakfast this morning, Cody made himself an English muffin breakfast sandwich, and it looked delicious. So he influenced me to make a English muffin breakfast sandwich as well. These are just the English muffins we found in the refrigerated section of the grocery store. Normally, I don't like to eat my first meal until afternoon, but I'm a little bit hungry and I know it's gonna be a couple of hours before we get back home. So we're just gonna go ahead and whip us up a breakfast sandwich. I've got one of these English muffins. An English muffin toasting up in the toaster oven behind me. I'm gonna fry up one egg, add a slice of cheddar cheese, a little bit of ham, and we're gonna call it a day. Let's go. Going to add in just a little bit of butter into the bottom of the pan. Time to pour my egg in. Now that the egg has set, I'm going to attempt to give it a little bit of a flip. Perfect. I'm gonna add a slice of cheese, and I'm just gonna fold that kind of in half. Push that to the side, and I'm gonna throw in a couple slices of ham. Let's get this assembled. I've got my toasted English muffin. Add on my fried ham, my egg and cheese. I'm gonna sprinkle on a little bit of this everything bagel seasoning. And lastly, I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of this Cholula hot sauce. Throw the lid on, and I've got myself a big old breakfast sandwich. Y'all, just look at how good this breakfast sandwich looks. Oh my gosh, I have like 5 minutes until we head out the door to go to my horseback riding lesson. So cheers, time for the first meal of the day. So good. All right, y'all, I am joined here with Cody, who's...
Hey, y'all.
And we are heading to the horse riding place right now in Anahuac, Texas, except there is a place to go fishing a couple of minutes from the barn I ride at. So we're gonna go drop Cody off to go fishing, then I'm gonna go ride horses. Oh, almost lost my camera there. And then we're gonna go pick him back up because he is desperate to do some fishing.
Probably won't catch anything where I'm going, but hey, I gotta wet a line.
He's desperate. So we're gonna both go do things we love. Enjoy this beautiful day we're having. We got Fisherman Cody, and we're dropping him off right here.
That's right.
Right where all the gators hang out, and he's gonna try and catch him a fish while I go
More gator.
ride horses.
Oh,
Let's see. Let's make sure there are no gators right here. There's a big one sitting across here when we were over here the other day, so I know they're out here. That's for sure. Y'all, what a beautiful day it is out here. We are out here riding out in the pasture with like not a cloud in the sky. Such a beautiful day.
Kick a little harder. There you go. There you go.
As always, I had so much fun out here riding horses. Y'all, it's just truly the best feeling in the world to be on horseback, riding around. John here at Frank Ranch is such a nice guy and has some amazing horses. So it just makes my heart so happy to come and ride each week. But now it is like 1:15. I'm going to go pick up Cody. Hopefully he's caught a fish, because he's been out there for over an hour now. So let's go pick him up. Woo! I think I got a little sun while I was out there too. Woo! All right, let's go get Cody.
Look at the size of this guy right here. There he goes. Definitely don't want to catch him. Two of them. That's eerie. Three of them. There's another one. My goodness. I don't think I've ever seen that many snakes at one time. There's another one. That's four in a matter of seconds.
The jeans I picked out to wear today, I know at some point they were too small for me, and today I keep having to hike them up because they are too baggy on me, which is a great thing. I consider that a win in my book, but just look at how loose these things are. They're falling off of me. I consider that a win, y'all. Boom. Jeans are getting bigger. Yeah. A couple of days ago, Cody and I bought us a pork loin to smoke, and things kept coming up and we have not smoked it yet. So for dinner tonight, we're cooking us up a smoked pork loin. It has to go on the smoker for about 2.5 hours. So it is 3 o'clock. I'm coming out here to plug the smoker in and get her heating up so we can throw it on there, and it'll be ready around 6-ish so we can eat. All right, let's plug her in, get her started. Got my extension cord, plug it in, open it up, turn it on. Realize that the extension cord isn't plugged into the wall. Okay, plugged it in, and now we're gonna get it started and heat it up to 250. We got us a pork loin at Kroger, and what's really great about pork loins is they are super inexpensive cut of meat. So it says it's $14.32, but I had a Kroger card, so I paid like $6 for this thing, which it's enough for a couple of meals. So we got our pork loin. We're about to open it up, trim the fat, score the fat, and it will be ready to go on the smoker. The first thing I'm gonna do with this pork loin is score the fat, just cutting maybe like 1/4 of an inch deep across the back. That'll just help the seasonings get in there. It'll render better, it'll be good. Now that I've got the fat cap scored on my pork loin, I am just going to throw some yellow mustard all over this thing to use as a binder. Now we're just gonna get in there, get in between the cuts, and get this thing nice and covered. Yum. Now we're gonna use this honey hog seasoning from Meat Church Barbecue and season the pork loin pretty liberally with the seasoning. And then I'm just going to pat that seasoning down into the meat. I have the smoker heating up to 225, so once it reaches its temp, this will go in there for 2 to 3 hours. All right, y'all, I've got my pellet grill preheated to 225 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this pork loin directly on the rack of my smoker. And now we're gonna let it cook for about 2 hours and then we'll check the temperature. See you in a couple hours. I had a bag of these petite white potatoes, so I figured why not just throw those in the smoker too. So I threw them in a pan after I washed them. I added a little bit of avocado oil and then some onion powder because that's what Cody likes on his little potatoes. And what I'm going to do is throw just a little bit of water into the bottom of here, about 2 tablespoons, make a loose foil tint, and these will go in the smoker at 225 for about 2 hours or until they are fork tender. Okay, ignore how dirty the mirror is. I just realized I definitely need to clean it. But I was looking in the mirror and, oh yeah, homegirl got a little bit of sun today. Oops, I definitely should have put on some sunscreen before the horse lesson today. Yep, oh yeah, a little bit crisp there. So, no good, need to be better about sunscreen. Now that we've got dinner cooking, I've got to make myself something for a late lunch because it is currently 3:45 p.m. I've got to eat something because that breakfast sandwich is just not going to hold me over until dinner. So for Cinco de Mayo the other day, Cody and I whipped up some taco meat. So we have some steak and we have some chicken. So I figured, why not make me a taco salad? I've got some shredded lettuce, I've got a little bit of salsa, I've got some sour cream, and I've even got some queso blanco dip. So I am going to heat up the meat and stuff and do a quick and easy taco salad. I figured that would be a good little holdover until we eat that pork loin for dinner. I just whipped myself up a taco salad and boy is it good. However, I added some diced jalapenos I had in the fridge. They're like the pickled kind, so I didn't think they'd be too spicy. But boy, are they lighting me up. But I'm sitting out here watching my little babies scratch around, having the time of their life, eating my taco salad. Honestly, what's better than horseback riding, smoking meat? It'd be better if my boat was fixed, but besides that, dang good day. After about 2.5 hours on the smoker, that pork loin is ready to come off, and it looks delicious. Here's how the roasted potatoes came out after sitting in the smoker for about 2 hours. This pork loin came out absolutely perfect. We cooked it for the exact amount of time it needed because perfection. These little potatoes are perfectly cooked. They're soft on the inside. And I went super fancy for another veggie because I had this in the freezer. You know, some broccoli and cheese sauce that I threw in the microwave. So that is going to be the dinner tonight. The one issue I have with the babies being in here during the day now is now I've got to crawl in here and catch them. And that is not their favorite thing. Let's attempt to catch these bad boys. Come here, my little chickies. They're going to get as far away from me as possible, shove themselves underneath the coop. You gotta see this one. This one is just so funny looking. It's so fluffy. I think it's a silky frizzle mix. If you know anything about chickens, I think that is what this one is. It's so fuzzy and cute. I caught another one, and this is the big meaty one. I'm convinced this one is a rooster. Look at his little fro feathers he's getting. But Cody and I have named him Tyson because he is big and meaty. I was literally just about to walk outside and go do a little workout when one of my little kitties I feed showed up to eat. So I'm going to let her eat, and then I'll go outside and do my workout. But literally, as I was walking to the door with the dumbbells, I got a motion alert. She was hanging out there. The lighting out here is not the best, so bear with me. But I wanted to come out here and do a little... Why is someone shooting fireworks at like 9 o'clock p.m. on a Friday night in May? Excuse the fireworks that are popping in the background. But I wanted to come out here and get in a little bit of a workout before I go to bed. My legs definitely got a workout horseback riding earlier. Like, they're still shaky. Like, I sat down to pee earlier and my legs were just shaking because it's a lot of hard work to ride a horse. You don't know it until you do it, and then your legs about buckle when you get off. Anyways, I'm gonna do a quick upper body workout. I've got some dumbbells on the floor right there. I got my little workout card, and I'm basically going to do 4 sets of 10 of these 6 exercises. So that was just a short and sweet little workout. I just heard some rustling noise behind the shower curtain. And oh look, it's a little Cocker Spaniel hoping for some water. Oh my golly dog, you have gotten the bathtub dirty, number 1. Oh my golly, these dogs are rotten. Well, with that, I am going to go ahead and wrap up episode 12 of Summer Shredding. It is 9:26 p.m. We've got to be up at like 5:30 in the morning to get up to go fishing. So I think it is in my best interest to actually go to bed and get a little bit of sleep tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye, y'all. Mwah!